orange from Florida to New York. And so it's not that people in New York have higher value of oranges. It's sort of not a marketing story. It's not that they are more connoisseurs about oranges. It's simply that to bring a bad orange to New York costs $1. To bring a good orange to New York costs $1. So a good orange in New York costs $1.05. A great orange in New York costs $1.10. Nobody's going to buy the good orange when they can get a great one for $1.10. And you know, there's a line which is sort of export quality. And export quality means what? It means best quality. And the reason why export quality means best quality is because given the cost of shipping things, there's no point shipping the good quality product. You ship the best quality product. Okay, so now you have another chance. So now you understand the theorem. What does this have to say about honest tea?
But since you can get the great tea and for the same cost of worse tea, it shows the best quality tea.
Well, okay, so it's not quite the same. It's 5 cents for the great tea, and it's 1 cent for the bad tea.
Then maybe the end product, the beverage itself, it's low cost compared to something else, so you thought that people would find it worthy to buy it.
So who's our babysitter? Let's try it that way.
Logistics.
Logistics, but there's even more than that. There's a huge babysitter we have. It's the bottle. The bottle costs 20 cents. The cap costs 3. The label costs 1.5. Putting it through the filling line costs 9 cents. Okay? So if we were to go and sell an empty bottle full of air, but put it through, buy the bottle, cap, label, put it on the truck, get it to the distributor, get it from the distributor to the store, if there was no ingredients inside, 75 cents. So now, if we put bad tea in there, it costs 76 cents. If we put good tea in there, it costs 80 cents. So to me, the Alkian-Allen theorem says there is no point putting bad quality tea in an expensive bottle. Right? This is fundamentally economic theory. And so if you're worried about whether something makes sense or not in terms of a strategy, and you say that everyone out there is violating this fundamental theory, then either the theory is wrong or the market is wrong. And in this particular case, the theory looks pretty good. And you see the theory being right in all sorts of other places, in terms of babysitters, in terms of export quality, in terms of oranges, but not in terms of tea. And there are some reasons for it, which is if you are using huge amounts of sugar, it turns out you need really bad tea, because you need tea that will stand up and cut through the taste of all that sugar. And if you then take away the sugar, that tea is undrinkable. And so you need to find a different sort of tea that works with much less sugar, because the normal tea will not stand up to 12 teaspoons of sugar. So we had the Alkian-Allen theorem telling us that really the market should be buying good quality tea in a bottle, and that the extra premium we would have to charge, we would be able to get back. Okay? The